Hello and welcome to day number 77 of our Travel Trader series. I'm still in Hamburg, but we'll continue to move again. Tomorrow we had to cancel the tour due to the coronavirus, and I wanted to give you a short update today anyway on how trading goes and what we're currently looking at. As you know, over the last weeks we were dropping down and down and down, and today markets went kind of up in the morning, then came down again, now going up again since the US opening. And we didn't really drop down to a level where I had my short position in. So today we didn't get triggered, we didn't make any money in that short trade. So there's no results for index trading. It's a little bit weird out here being in Hamburg at the moment, but that's all right. We got one new trade. I entered in a position in coffee, again a short position, so we came down, we went back. That's when we made money last, when we were riding it up. Now it looks we're going down, so now we just turned around and we want to make some money in a downwards movement. We started quite well, so we were in the positive in the beginning. Now we're slightly in the negative at minus 109 euro, and we will have a look tomorrow if we start to continue to go deeper or not. Currently we're not trading a lot. First of all, many markets are still pointing down, and we made some money going down. Now we'll wait for finding a bottom. Now if you have a look at let's say the S&P 500, for example, as a major stock index in the US, or the markets in Europe, they pretty much all behave very, very similar. Not exactly identical, of course, but quite similar. And one of the things that happens is it now looks like we're going down, going up a day, going down, going up a day. It looks like we kind of slowly find a bottom, at least for the moment. However, I'm still convinced that we have a big chance of dropping down further depending on what news come out next about the coronavirus. We also have earnings season, where company will tell about the outlook and what will happen next. So just because you see a day going up, and to be fair, like today we're up like 5.5% to 6% or something, depending on when you look at the stock market. That looks like a huge upwards movement, but you have to see it in relation to the current volatility. So if you have a day where you drop 10%, then you go up 5%, that's just correcting some of these drops. So it's not an indicator that we now will go up again and explode. That might happen, however, so just to be on the safe side, I put an order in at a higher level. So if we really should shoot up because of all the billions that governments and central banks are now putting into the market, so if the market gets convinced that these things are really helping and working, and the market would correct in a big time, we would get filled, make some money on the upwards direction. But right now we wait until we really see, okay, we have a bottom and our indicators change, and now we realize that we really want to go upwards, not just for a day, but for the next, let's say, few weeks or even months. That's what we want to see. So we're now a little bit on standby, waiting for good chances. And that's the same for pretty much everything. In terms of currencies, we're looking at euro, US dollar, waiting for a signal. We're looking at oil, at copper, at aluminum. We're looking at different stock market indices. We're looking at different stocks. But we want to see a real reason to get in and then follow it. Right now, although it looks like, okay, we kind of went down, we're not dropping further, I wouldn't take that as an indicator to buy at the moment, because I think personally that we might still see some more downwards pressure over the next few weeks. And if you want to compare the charts, that's actually quite interesting. If you have a look at the charts back in 2008 or 2001, you will realize, first of all, we went down quickly this time, or quicker than the last time. So you will realize that even in the past, when we went down, we kind of had usually we had a few days of going up, and we had that at around end of February. So we dropped for the first week. Then we went up for a few days where I said, okay, we will have a correction. but we're not done yet. Now we drop down again, we're going up a little bit. We might even see another 1 or 2 days upwards again, but I think that we at least will retest the current bottom that we had in the S&P and the Dow Jones and even in the German or European markets, and that only after we retested that and we actually holding steady on that point and we don't break through another lower point, then I would be convinced that the market really wants to go up, and then I would enter these kind of things. So now it is something that we traders kind of have to get used to. If you don't have great signals, why would we actually trade? We just would get tempted to do silly trades. If we do silly trades, we bring our overall performance down, and then we earn less money than we could with working or doing less. And that's one of the hard times at the beginning, that sometimes you have to realize doing less actually is more and gives you better results. So we rather just have 1 or 2 trades open, or maybe even no trade. If you don't find a great trade, why would we trade at all? Of course, we always can do some index trading, and if I would be less busy at the moment, I probably would do more with these things. But at the moment, everything is fine. We just wait on the sideline. We have our alarms that tell us when to go in which thing. So everything is working out quite well. And we're just waiting for what happens next. So only new trade today is coffee, looking at a few others. And as soon as we get great signals, we will go in there. And then it will be more and more interesting, and we will add up to our performance. We're secured both ways. If we should go up radically, we will be in a trade and we will make some money. If we should drop down further, we will make some money as well. So whatever happens, whatever direction we are doing, we will earn some money, and for the rest we will just wait until we have great chances. So that's the update for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully over the next few days we will have some more news going on, and I will see you again tomorrow for the next market update, and wish you a great evening, have a great time, and goodbye.